Welcome to English Vinglish Part 2. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's practice listening in English. A gift of Allah. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among lush green hills, there lived a humble farmer named David. David was known throughout the village for his hard work, honesty, and kindness. Despite facing numerous challenges in life, he always remained grateful for what he had and never complained. One sunny morning, as David was tending to his crops, he noticed something simmering amidst the rows of corn. Curious, he walked closer and discovered a small, intricately carved wooden box. With trembling hands, he opened it to find a beautiful golden key nestled inside. Intrigued by this unexpected discovery, David picked up the key and examined it closely. There was an inscription on the key that read, "The gift of Allah." David could not believe his luck. He wondered what this mysterious gift could be and why it had come to him. Filled with excitement and anticipation, he decided to seek guidance from the village elder wise old Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas listened attentively to David's story and examined the key thoughtfully. After a moment of silence, he said, "David, this key is indeed a special gift. But remember, the true gift of Allah lies not in material possessions, but in the virtues it represents." David nodded, understanding dawning on him. He thanked Mr. Thomas and left, determined to discover the true meaning behind his gift. Days turned into weeks, and David pondered over Mr. Thomas' words as he went about his daily routine. He made a conscious effort to practice patience, kindness, compassion, and gratitude in everything he did. One day, while David was walking through the village market, he noticed an elderly woman struggling to carry her heavy basket of groceries. Without hesitation, David rushed to her aid and offered to help her carry the load to her home. Grateful for his assistance, the old woman thanked David profusely and insisted on inviting him in for tea. As they sat together, she shared stories of her life, her joys, and her sorrows. Moved by her kindness and wisdom, David realized true wealth lay not in possessions but in the connections we forge with others and the love we share. As he bid the old woman farewell and continued on his way, David felt a sense of fulfillment wash over him. He understood now that the key he had found was not a physical object, but a symbol of the values he held dear. With newfound purpose, David dedicated himself to helping others in any way he could. He volunteered at the village school, teaching children to read and write. He assisted his neighbors with their chores and offered a listening ear to those in need. Word and David's selfless deeds spread throughout the village, and soon he became known as the embodiment of the gift of Allah. But for David, the greatest reward was not the praise or recognition, but the joy he found in making a positive difference in the lives of others. Years passed, and David grew old, but his spirit remained as vibrant as ever. On his deathbed, surrounded by loved ones, he reflected on his life with a heart full of gratitude. As he closed his eyes for the final time, David knew that the true gift of Allah was not something to be found in a wooden box or a golden key, but in the simple acts of love, kindness, and compassion that he had shared with the world. And in that realization, he found peace. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, keep growing, and never stop believing in the power of consistent daily action. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.